up in style under Friday's watchful eye. Suits in the closet, but tonight I'm feeling fly. Arc reactors glowing, lighting up the night. Tony's throwing down, it's gonna be a sight. Jarvis pouring drinks, holograms in the air. Heroes and villains, but tonight we don't care. Thor's got the hammer, but he's raising his cup. Hulk's in the back and he's tearing it up. Iron suits on display, gleaming in the light. We're dancing on the ceiling, party all night. From Avengers Tower, you can hear the sound. It's a party at the mansion, we're breaking it down. Oh, it's a party at the Stark Mansion. Tech and tunes, it's the ultimate expansion. Lights are bright, energy's high. Flying through the night like we own the sky. Oh, at the Stark Mansion tonight, heroes unite under neon light. Suits and shields, we're making it last. Cause when Tony's throwing down, you know it's a blast. Natasha's on the dance floor, moves like a spy. Cap's by the punch, keeping an eye. Spidey swinging low, webs in the glow. T'Challa's in the house, rocking that flow. Rocket's got a boombox, Groot's starting to groove. Guardians crash the party, now we're in the mood. Pepper's in the corner, running the show. But she's stepping in and she's ready to go. Iron suits on display, gleaming in the light. We're dancing on the ceiling, party all night. From Avengers Tower, you can hear the sound. It's a party at the mansion, we're breaking it down. Oh, it's a party at the Stark Mansion. Tech and tunes, it's the ultimate expansion. Lights are bright, energy's high. Flying through the night like we own the sky. Oh, at the Stark Mansion tonight, heroes unite under neon light. Suits and shields, we're making it last. Cause when Tony's throwing down, you know it's a blast. Laser shows on the lawn, racing with speed. FRIDY's mixing beats, taking the lead. No villains, no fights, just a night of fun. But if they show up, they'll be on the run. Oh, it's a party at the Stark Mansion. Tech and tunes, it's the ultimate expansion. Lights are bright, energy's high. Flying through the night like we own the sky. Oh, at the Stark Mansion tonight, heroes unite under neon light. Suits and shields, we're making it last. Cause when Tony's throwing down, you know it's a blast. Party at the Stark Mansion, the legend goes on. With every sunrise, the night feels strong. Heroes of the world gather tonight. Under Tony's roof, we're taking flight. Woo! Are you? Oh yeah.
Mic check 1, 2. Is that better? No? Mic check 1, 2. Is that better? Mic check 1, 2. Mic check 1, 2. Is that better? Jesus Louises. Wow. Yeah. All right. Now, back to my intended intro. Jesus Christ. Always something. All right. The voice of the one and only and still quite late Veracles.
Has your life taken a turn? Do troubles beset you? Has fortune left you behind? If so, the Sierra Madre Casino, in all its glory, is inviting you to begin again. Come to a place where wealth, excitement, and intrigue await around every corner. Stroll along the winding streets of our beautiful resort. Make new friends, or rekindle old flames. Let your eyes take in the luxurious expanse of the open desert under clear, starlit skies. Gaze straight on into the sunset from our villa rooftops. Countless diversions await. Gamble in our casino, take in the theater, or stay in one of our exclusive executive suites that will shelter you and cater to your every whim. So if life's worries have weighed you down, if you need an escape from your troubles, or if you just need an opportunity to begin again, join us. Let go and leave the world behind at the Sierra Madre grand opening this October. We'll be waiting.
Absolutely, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a very belated Stark party tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Holy guacamole. It's going to be one of those nights, folks. All right. Your one-stop shop for puppets, parodies, and pandemonium and everything of the above. We're going to be doing great tonight. We got a lot of acts lined up for you tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to be going all night long, at least until my voice gives out, because we got to do some hellacious earning, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we do. Things are getting a little scary at the home front, so we're going to be here for you tonight. So let's see if we can go all the way and push that button tonight. That is our ultimate goal. Let's get to DEF CON 1 tonight. In the meantime, in between time, I hope that you enjoyed tonight's program. Let's go ahead and welcome everybody in yonder chat ski. And if you notice, I got my Twitch chat up first. We'll be alternating through these every so often. On the Twitch side, we got Steph Alice. It's a pleasure to see you. Hail to you. We got Amanda Gillum Presents, who is my moderator over on the Twitch side of things. Killer J 1989. Welcome to tonight's program. It's a pleasure to have you here. Kay Scholl as well. I think Kay Scholl is actually going all over the business. She's I think on all three platforms tonight. And take my money, thank you, but only if you're able to afford to give. Very important. And of course, obviously, you want to throw in a request whenever you send me donos, because it makes me feel a little bit better at the end of the day. That is our Twitch side of things. Let's go ahead and welcome our YouTube side of things. So we got to say goodbye to that, and we got to put in the YouTube side of things. And on the YouTube side of things, we got ourselves, and let's go ahead and make this a live chat experience. We got Steph Alice over here. Thank you for double dipping. We got the Top Hat gentleman who says, I will be back. Hail to the Radio Demon, I Hate Fox, Lord Dragneil, Caleb Levine, 7314, Real Wade Nation, Ola Stark, The Void Official YouTube, Joe Schaefer. How you doing, buddy? How's life over there at Yonder Company? Crouching Taylor, Hidden Swift, AJ, Star Hiker. Looks like everybody is definitely heading in and out. Hail to the great, that's right, Mr. Eagle Flying, who much like Canadian Spider-Man must be moving, because he says, Just a quick hello from the new nest. Click a like button now and back to unpacking. So it's good to see you, sir. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hail to you. And of course, we got Dead Air. Yeah, the Dead Air announcements. And hail to DJ Play Nice. It's a pleasure to see you as well in the Flight 5x5. Joe Schaefer says, sounds good, Bub. Caleb Levine. Now he's in business. Of course. And of course, anybody that, like I said, we are accepting as much as we can get tonight. We're going to be going as long as we can. Hail to me and my monkey as well. Let's go ahead and open up the one thing that I know that the red play button absolutely loathes. And that is, of course, the Green Machine side of things, Le Rumbly. We got Just Corey says, better off on Rumble. I can hear you. Got audio now. Steph Alice is indeed triple dipping. And Roadkill says, nice. Hell to Roadkill 101. Lord of the taco truck. I got my guacamole missiles. Good to see everybody here tonight. So let's go ahead and bring back up our most active chat for the time being so that the business looks a little bit lively, right? And we'll scroll on down. Hail to Daniel Berry Sports Highlights, who's just got in through the door. It's a pleasure to see you. Pleasure to see you. Long show planned tonight. We're going to be pulling out all the stops. We're going to be doing a lot of acts, both new and old. We're going to spritz it up a little bit. I want to give a special shout out to the fine folks out there that were hanging out with Alistair the last two late nights over on Rumble. And he's, Radio 616 is now officially a Rumble show. So you can find it over there going forward. And I understand that everybody and their mother is going to be live on the air tonight, but you know what? We got to do what we got to do. I was hoping to do a show yesterday, but there was this little thing called sleep debt that I had to cash in. So I ended up sleeping into the wee hours, and I said, well, I guess we'll just do some late night radio and call it. But we are here, and we are starting in the afternoon. We intend to go all night long. All night long. All night long. All night long, all night. So at least I can reply with it Rumble, though. Oh, yes, absolutely. So anything can and will be accepted. Just remember, attach a request to it. Don't just, go, oh, you're such a great guy. No, let me work for it a little bit. But let's go ahead and get our theme song out of the way and get the show on the road. And, special thanks to everybody hanging out with us again. I do appreciate those that have stuck with me. And just like it says on the tin, we are at the Sierra Madre tonight. Let's begin again. Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today from the vault right into it. New York, New York. These vault-issued boots will wander away right through the very heart of it. New York, New York. I'm blessed to wake up around mutants who want my meat, to find I got buckets of caps and loot so sweet. These little vault blues are ticking away, a Geiger counter reading it in hot New York. And if I can survive it, there I'll survive just anywhere. It's up to you. New York, New York. I'm blessed to wake up around mutants who want my meat, to find I'm the only one min-maxing stats, king of the rats, on number one. These little vault blues are ticking away. My Pip-Boy Geiger counter reading it in old New York. And if I can survive it, there I'll survive just anywhere. It's up to you. New York, New York, New York. Eyes away from the flash. Marshmallows out in 3, 2, as is tradition. Delicious, delicious, delicious. That's right, chillins. That is absolutely correct. And I'm glad that everyone is having a wonderful, wonderful Friday. I hope that your work week has treated you well and that you not had to, bash in your boss's schnoz too much this week. And we are happy to have you all here today. And I hope that you enjoyed tonight's festivities. I understand that there are other venues out there. Once I said it before, I'll say it again. I understand. There's other venues out there, but they threw me away. So I got to do my own thing, and I'm going to cater to my own community. No more collaborations. We done with that. No more collaboration. Gewalt. We begin again, ladies and gentlemen. We begin again. That is what this is all about. Beginning again. So, I suppose we should just go ahead and get into our first act of the evening. That's right. We're going to start long. We're going to start strong. We's going to get the friction on. So give us just a few seconds while we set that up. And we'll see you in just a few minutes. Don't go anywhere. Don't touch that dial. We'll be here all damned night. So see you in just a few. Hey, what's going on? So like we're like shoved to the front of the line? I thought we were like the VIPs or something. I guess not. Well, I suppose we should start off on a Bigfoot. We got Scooby hailing us from YouTube and from the Twitch. Kick ass. The Void officials doing some ancient macros up in this piece. Look who it is. That's right. we're gonna have like a show or something. Yeah, like we're like gonna be, gonna have a show or something. Neat. So yeah, here we are. I suppose we should do like one of those Abbott and Costello kind of things, like what? Like Laurel and Hardy. Simon and Garfunkel. What? Sonny and Cher. Beavis, I think you're like busted or something. We're just gonna talk and do stuff. Oh yeah. Like unscripted stuff. Yeah. If you want to listen to Sonny and Cher, go listen to Sonny and Cher. Oh yeah. Metallica or AC/DC. Wait, Metallica, of course. Doy. I don't know, man. There's just something about AC/DC and, having big balls and stuff. That would be cool. My balls are always bouncing to the left and to the right. He's got big balls. And she's got big balls. But we've got the biggest balls of them all. Yeah. That kicks ass. I don't know about that there, buddy. Beavis, you want to take this one? Yeah, miss, I'm gonna have to ask you to slow your roll. You and I both know that's not true. You do have some nice, some nice assets there. Settle down, brother Beavis. You're gonna get all flustered and stuff. That's right. You could say that we are here to climb the mountain, and it was good. That kicks ass. So yeah. Well, everybody's over here and doing their own thing. Let's double check the chats here. Yeah. Let's see here. Nothing there. Kind of a ghost town on the Rumble too. You guys need to start talking and stuff, cause God save McCarran. I'm going back to the rad puddle. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, so speaking of radiation, there's a lot of stuff. I'm also working. I'm trying, man. Oh, are you still at work? Well, that sucks. Yeah. Work sucks. Don't you have video games later or something? Yeah, so I'm pretty sure she's setting up for that. Neat. You guys still work at Burger World? Yes, unfortunately. Yeah. And they still tolerate us working at Burger World. Yeah, it's Thank you, drive-through. Neat, neat. Yeah. They'll never get rid of us. I'm kinda the radiation expert. Leading the cult of Adam while being a ranger, which is weird nowadays. That kicks ass. What? No. Beavis? Yeah. Neat. I believe we've, had times in our lives. What? Where we have done many things to ourselves. Speak for yourself, dude. I think we know that we have balls. Neat, neat. They kept you after the Nightcrawler incident. Oh yeah, Nightcrawler. Neat. Neat. Remember that guy Kyler? That guy kicked ass. Oh yeah, he had like his name tattooed on his forehead, or like carved in with a knife. Yeah, his name was Kyler. He was a kick-ass guy. Yeah, until he ate all our nachos and like kicked us off the couch, and yeah, it really sucks. I wonder whatever happened to that Kyler guy. Our Man 4, good to see you. Neat. Did anyone score yet? I don't know. Did we? Maybe in a dream. Neat. Oh yeah, maybe in a dream. We're still working on it, dude. We will one day do more than just climb the mountain. Though we did see the top of the mountain. Neat. And then Todd kicked our ass. Neat. And he like shaved us. And we had to walk around like that other MTV show. What was it called? It was The Head. It was The Head, sir. Neat. With the head. Neat. Oh yeah. The show about an alien living inside this guy's dome. Todd is cool though. Even though he kicks our ass. There's always a bigger fish, Beavis. Oh yeah, because then we turn around and we kick Stuart's ass. That's called the pecking order, son. Yeah, we all got our lanes. Neat. Neat. Now what's the burger joint like? Really filthy. The most important is to gain access inside the mountain. Oh yeah. Stuart does suck. Who listens to Winger anyway? Yeah, well, this ain't no spelling bee. Yeah. It's not like you gotta worry about winning any spelling bees here, miss. We're all a bunch of trank heads and lobos. Oh yeah. All silent on the frontal lobe. No noise whatsoever. Besides the occasional dead hamster whale. Invader Zim, huh? Well, we'll work on a puppet for it. We'll work on a PNG tuber for it. I think we got just the one. Just give us a few and we'll work on it. It's on the list. On the list. But we're still working on like a bunch of other puppets right now, which will feature later on in the show. Neat. That'll be cool. Neat. Neat. Yeah, everything is like what's the word we're looking for? Strategically timed. Oh yeah. Yeah, strategically timed. Yeah. I could beat Murderface in a spelling bee list. Don't you talk about my death clock! AC/DC and Metallica are one thing, but like, death clock rocks. Anxiety. Wrong head, dipshit. Anxiety. ANXIT. Well, that sounds about right. Yeah. That checks out. Neat. You know what's funny? Is we got just as many people watching on Twitch right now as we do over here on YouTube. They really did pick up stakes and run, didn't they? Yeah. Oh no, somebody's on the sauce again. Like, he's all sauced up. And he's like, oh no, he said some stuff. And then they like, take that ball and run with it. All the way to the end zone. Yeah. Get the hell out of here then. We're definitely going to bring him over there. That's what she said. Oh yeah, me too. Well, I suppose we can go ahead and get to the next segment here. Unless there's anybody that wants to ask us some questions, we'll do our best to try to answer them. Yeah, we'll try to answer them. Yeah. Should probably go ahead and open a tab too. There we go. There we are. And there we go. And there we got that thing there. Yeah. It's crazy to think about, Brother Beavis. How the mighty have fallen. Did you just mention diarrhea? Go away, stupid diarrhea. Diarrhea. Is Beavis still frying up rats at Burger World like he did in the Christmas special? Oh, yeah. Would you like to try some? I hear it's a wasteland delicacy. Yeah. Just cook up those rats right and proper, Beavis. Oh, yeah. Guts and all. Properly seasoned in vegetable oil. At 380 degrees. No carbonization needed. Properly salted and breaded. For your consumption pleasure. Come get your rat steaks today. How are you two good at singing? We don't sing, dude. But I suppose we could ad-lib a birthday ditty for, and be sure to wish him a happy birthday. I don't think we're gonna be able to, cause we don't show up in his chats. Yeah, so if you can just pass it along or clip it or whatever, you can do that. Yeah, so from the top here. Happy birthday, dude. We see you kicking ass later, dude. Yeah. Conquer the planet already, dude. Or at the very least, push the button, dude. Yeah. Push the button already. Kick ass. Oh, yeah. There you go. And let's see here. Handle the chat. Your poolside kick ass. And remember the days whenever you drank pool water, because chlorine made it taste a little bit more fresh, like when you were real little. Oh yeah. But it really dried your mouth afterwards, and you had to drink a gallon of normal water to feel hydrated. Oh yeah, because you got the cotton mouth. Really sucked. User, hey user, YZ5TK6JV81. That kicks ass. Welcome. That's cool. Kick ass. Hey, what's up, dude? You want to try that one again, Beavis? And try to be like one of those dudes from Call of Duty. Oh, okay.
Yankee, Zulu, 5, Thomas, Kilo, 6, Johnson, Variety, 8, Limbo. In the flight, 5x5. Kick ass. Neat. Well, there you go. Neat.
Call of Duty kicks ass.
Well, Call of Duty used to kick ass. Now it's like, a bunch of kind
of like Fortnite with just a little bit of blood.
Yeah, but then there was that one part whenever they did that Homelander thing, lasering people in the face.
You and Homelander. And yes, we did wish happy birthday to Warevo yesterday. Oh, do you want to do another belated birthday ditty?
Yeah, I'll leave this one. Happy birthday there, dude.
Hope life is kicking ass for you, dude.
And keep your chin up, bro, and keep kicking ass. Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday. What was that last stanza?
Oh yeah, push the button.
Yeah, push the button already. That would be cool. Let's see here. I don't know. I think that's gonna wrap up our segment. Well, hey, it's Gap After Dark. What's going on, dude? Hail to you. Good to see you. That was a kick-ass cat you got there.
Yeah, kick-ass cat. Black cats are not bad luck or whatever.
Yeah. Black cats kick ass. Cause they can hide in the night.
Make you trip and fall on your face and go, fart dogger, son of a bitch.
Yeah. The cats are awesome. Got Marcelo Lopez chilling here. And there was one other birthday, wasn't there? Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a Pleasant Valley guy. Oh yeah. Happy birthday, dude.
Yeah. I saw you on Gorillas there, dude.
I hope your life kicks ass, dude. 69 kicks ass.
Oh yeah, 69.
Yeah, 69. 69. 69 kicks ass. So, are you drinking pool water?
As long as nobody peed in the pool, you should be good.
Yeah, the taste of chlorine. It's kind of like diet toothpaste, I think.
Yeah. There you go. A lot of people, they just think, oh yeah, it's just one guy impersonating two dudes.
Yeah, we're just polite enough to take turns now. A lot of people don't really get us.
Yeah, we've changed. We really changed. Tell Todd he owes me $40. $40?
I've never seen $40.
Yeah, not even on paycheck from Burger World.
That's because you keep getting sent home, dillhole. I've seen $40. I plead the fifth. Oh, that would be cool. Oh yeah. Oh, there you go. I also would like to plead the fifth, because that's what it is. You know how that goes. Just Xerox $1 40 times, dude. Oh yeah.
Well, that would be cool. Good to see Orphan Zane in the house. You're probably getting ready for work, ain't you, dude? Yeah, third shift sucks. We used to do it all the time. Especially, like, working graveyard. The fifth, John Hancock. The fifth, it's a coming. Well, cuming, coming, something or another. Neat. Neat. Well, yeah. Of course, they have drank chlorine in the past. Just look and listen to them. Yeah, so what? Chlorine was delicious. Didn't smooth our brains over. Yeah, we aren't smooth-brained. No. We're just chilling here, dude. Having a good time. Let's see here. Scotty R37 pre-shared our post. You won't make it. The DLC is too tough for you. Like, I'll have you know that. Wait, we did the DLC and we kicked ass at it, and it was awesome. Alkaline and phosphor. That's cool. Well, that's just coming in from working on your car. Now you're cooking dinner, and then it's off to work. Yeah. The graveyard shift sucked. But then again, yeah, we're really used to the graveyard shift. Neat. No, waking up at like 1 in the morning. Going to like 10 or 11. Yeah, we're probably going to have to go back to the third shift soon. It's going to suck. Really suck, but Yeah, well, yeah, that's the old thing is you can sleep when you're dead. Yeah. Is what it is. Anyway, that's gonna conclude our segment. I think we've milked it enough. Yeah, we've milked the first act enough, and like I said, we're gonna be going all night. And we understand that other people are gonna be like doing their thing and probably, but we're here to begin again or something, because Sierra Madre or whatever. Yeah, Sierra Madre. So like happy birthday to all the birthday boys out there. And we'll get back to you. Let's play the thing. Yeah. Do it. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you enjoyed that Beavis and Butthead segment. Yeah, buddy. The Madre. Shit, y'all had to remind me I have to work late night. Shit, the Madre. Who's doing the milking and who's getting milk? That depends. With them two, really, who knows? Boy, howdy. I hope that you all are having a great night like I am. The Madre scares me. I'll tell you what, that DLC was very scary. And they really gave it to you. The beeping on your collar. My God, man. It wasn't the ghost people. It wasn't,
It wasn't the ghost people. It wasn't the atmosphere. It was the damn speakers. The speakers. And we got a very generous $10 mega chat directly to the PayPal. Thank you very, very much. That's going to go into our DEF CON alert level readiness. We appreciate that. We'll add that to the ticker. To the person who donated, do me a super solid and let me know if you want me to sing a song or bring another character out for a skit. Scotty R37, well, you see it. How do you like my Pip-Boy layout? Pretty neat, ain't it? Yeah. All about aesthetics. It's all about beginning again. It's all about providing the best professional quality possible in our presentation. And occasionally, every now and then, I guess, just jawing and hanging out with your friends. Jazzy, well, I appreciate that. And hail to Antiderivative Jew as well. I like the Pip-Boy layout. We're making a couple of more. Why, good afternoon. Good afternoon to you, Dan Funk. It's a pleasure to see you. How are you doing today, sir? I hope life is treating you well in this neck of the woods. We just got through with our first skit. Our first, little bit of fun with Beavis and Butthead. We're gonna be working all night long tonight. Neon Sheep says, "Hello, I'm here to consume your phone. Please take it. Take it before we get another prank call at Cthulhu." By the way, we've been working on some new shorts fodder, and we're gonna have some new shorts coming up. And one of these skits is called The Prank Call of Cthulhu. I won't say anymore. But needless to say, you better eat your heart out, jerky boys, touch tone terrorists, and getting ready for another week of storms. It is going to continue to rain piss in the central and the eastern United States to the point to where I honestly don't know, man. It's just going to keep raining piss. Hail to the great Crazy Horse 1985. Now everybody's crawling in. Welcome. You just missed Beavis and Butthead, but feel free to be kind and rewind. Yeah, buddy. Seeing you still kicking at it a little bit makes my weekend, bro. I appreciate that. From the bottom of my heart and the heart of my bottom. I do indeed appreciate that. And again, special shout out to our good friend here who has donated $10 to the Mega Chat. Makes me feel like there's still some hope in this endeavor. And now the circle is complete. Guess who's poolside? You got to just rub it in our face that you're hanging out. Yeah, you might buy a canoe. Yeah, I might buy a pontoon boat and dig out my old tackle, the Duke of Death. Not to be confused with the Duck of Death. I understand that you guys covered Unforgiven earlier today. Great film. Well, who should we bring out next, kids? I'm curious as to what you all might want. Duck, I said, not the Duke. The Duck of Death. No, Duke, Duck. I think we'll go ahead, and since the chat's now here and it's a little bit more lively, that we just leave this to a poll, ladies and gentlemen. How about that? Who comes out next? Well, if we do Kermit, I would have to set up the puppet studio and actually bring out my Kermit. So we'll add that there. Kermit right up top. Well, yeah, let's get a puppet out there. Kermit, and I think we've settled on a name for the tree. Harold the... No, because there is a puppet named Harold. I know that Shrubby wants his name to be Harold, but I was thinking there's a certain troll who's also named Harold. But what was the other one that I had on the tip of my tongue? It was Herb the High, our stoner tree. And let's see here. And some Lopan. Yeah, Lopan. David Lopan. Yes. And I tell you what, that Beetle guy, how's that sound? There we go. Those are some good choices. Bark Troll, the tree guy from Neverending Story. Yeah, I would take a name, but we are attempting to add some more originality to our thingamadooter. So there we go. Now we got our queued up our bits here. And House, please, darn. Oh, like my Mr. House layout. Yeah, this is my pre-war Mr. House. I vote for Herb the High. I didn't get to meet him the other night. There you go. There you go. Well, we got the YouTube is where I got the poll set up. David Lopan, Lopan, our resident cursed tape, our cursed VHS that he's imposed his soul upon. I'm guessing so. I'm dropping what happened this morning elsewhere. What happened this morning? Lopan owes you money in 556? Oh, you're talking about Mr. House. Oh, well. I consider myself quite proud of this one. Let's just take down the Pip-Boy layout for just a tick so you guys can get a more detailed look at this thing here. Oh, shit. Movie magic. That is my Mr. House layout in completion. So yeah, this is all layered too. If you guys think I'm kidding, like check this out. I can hey, look at that. That's my AFK mode. Yeah. And then if I want a little bit of that wasteland rust, and put that on there. A little bit of that wasteland aging. But we're doing things new tonight. So, there you go. This particular puppet I did about a month ago. Yeah. Remember, it's all about presentation, all about aesthetics, all about production quality, even though we had some audio issues at the very beginning of the show that's making my eye twitch uncontrollably. But there we are. And there you go. Indeed. Yo, man, hail to Roadkill. Good to see you, Roadkill. What you doing over there, Roadkill? Welcome back. We got Galactic Gaming Den hanging out over on the Rumble side of things. It's a pleasure to see you. Good old Galaxy Red. Welcome to the show. Get us some Lopan. Let's see. We got Kermit at 46%, and I think he might be in the lead. Let's just expand that right quick. Looks like Kermit the Frog is going to be coming out, which means that I will have to set up my puppet studio. Even then, I am right, love. Speech 100. House, you owe me $100 of my service rifle. Hold on just a second. Want the Mr. House? Give me just a tick. Speech check passed. I don't understand how I could have forgotten such an imperative transaction. Here you are, and an extra compensation for services with interest. You're welcome. Let's see here. We got Frenchman. Oh, you talking about Frenchie? Oh Lord, growing on Rumble is interesting. Looks like yeah, I'm on Rumble and Twitch. As you see, Amanda is my moderator over there on Twitch. And if you have a Twitch account and want to join me and support me over there, I am completely monetized on the Twitchimus Maximus, ladies and gentlemen, on the Twitchimus Maximus. So you'll definitely find me there. We are at 17 likes so far, and of course, we got our titular 2 dislikes at the very beginning of the show, but we do appreciate your engagement with us tonight. We are not stopping no matter how many attempts at ratioing us. Thank you. Hail to Kashimla out there. It's a pleasure to see you. So yes, let's go ahead and go for the long Monty here. Let's get as high as we can possibly get. With our likes bar, so that we are less ratioed than enfeebled and pathetic attempts. Being on Rumble is nice. I tell you what I like about being on Rumble. Before we get, looks like Kermit the Frog with 14 votes is going to be our next act. I tell you what I like about Rumble. I can get on there and I can play music. That's what I like. When Alastor fell into my lap as roles to act as and to impress upon, it wasn't the fact that he was a powerful demon in hell. It was the fact that he was a 1920s radio personality. And I'm pretty sure we all had a phase or something similar where, you did those mixtapes pretending to be a radio DJ, Oh, this is Tony at WKRP, right? Like kind of stuff. Then you'd like play a song. You just, make your own foul paw radio stations. Well, when Alastor dropped, that's what I ultimately wanted to do with him. That's why Radio 616 became a thing. On Rumble, I can go there and I can play all those old crooner tunes, those lounge songs, the swing, the 50s songs, all that stuff over there. And the civil defense spot songs, like World War III on pay TV, a song that I often cover here. I can be myself again if it is a Rumble stream. I feel abbreviated on YouTube right now. Yeah. But here lately, I've been doing some late night get-togethers where we all huddle around the radio, we play some music, and we just shoot the shit. And if you guys could tolerate hanging around with Alastor as intended, a radio host, and not, then yeah, give it a shot. We're going to be doing a lot more of that in the late nights because I could just fire that up at any point. I've already got most of my records that I want. We do take requests at any given point. Playing music too. That likely won't last much longer, but it's still freer than anything YouTube does, right? Well, we're going to do what we can when we can. And we're definitely taking advantage of that. And it looks like Hugh the High is coming in. We got 17 votes. If we can round that off to 18, we'll call it. Or we could go to 20. That's up to you. And hail to Zestial over there on Twitch as well. Yes, if you are not subscribed to my Twitch, let's keep growing my Twitch. Let's go ahead and get to 50 followers so I could start working. Would that late night show be on Rumble then? Yes, I'm thinking we're going to be doing one a little bit later tonight after it's all said and done. Depending on when I get home from cards. But yeah, late night show on Rumble. We are currently on Rumble again. Oh, yes, of course. I can. Alastor does not strain my voice whatsoever. And yeah, so, if there's a push for it and you guys want to just shoot the shit and cuddle up to the radio and listen to some stuff that'll make you really feel like you're in radio-free wasteland, then by all means, we'll definitely do it tonight. Why not? I mean, we're on Rumble right now. Does Kermit know the 7 words you can say on TV? 7? Don't you mean 9? Well, not if you're a sailor. Good to see FKHC 2005. A pleasure. A pleasure. A pleasure. I'm surprised to see that chat went through. Anytime I say Rumble and YouTube chat, it gets censored. Well, you got to remember, I've moved my business over to Twitch and I moved my business over to Rumble, so they can say whatever they want. They can say whatever they want. So if you've not left that like, please go ahead and do so, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. As long as I'm above 90%, I'm like the soups that work at Vought, it's all about my ratings, right? My ratings! My ratings! Queen Maeve! What am I supposed to do? Push the plane up, I'll fly right through it. All right. Well, I suppose we should go ahead and get the old frog up and running, which means that we do need to set up the studio. That will take me a little bit. Laser all of them. Yes, we're at 18. It looks like Kermit came in by a nose. So we will definitely be doing some puppet work, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get to it. Don't touch that dial. Go ahead and go to the bathrooms yourselves. Have a, get a drink or something while I get this set up. And we'll see you all in just a few. So don't touch that dial. We'll be right back.
Oh, wow. I'm on the little screen here. Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's me, Kermit the Frog. You could probably, close that poll now. Yeah, I'm working on it. Give me a second. We'll end that poll, and thank you all for voting Kermit, ladies and gentlemen. Hey there, what's going on? What, living the dream to live, hopefully not to wake up to die, or however you all say that. Yeah. There you go. Alastoria says hello and says that she cannot be here. Well, that's all right. Well, there's always the rewind. I hear she's like taking a break from, socials, which is a good thing. Very good thing. No. Until things are resolved with certain extended lores, we here at the Stark of Iron channel cannot and will not, just out of respect for everybody involved, utilize lore that was created in collaboration. It's unfortunate, but here we are. And of course, we are going to endeavor in our Begin Again campaign to bring more solo original acts to the fore. I understand that people love those big panels, and we will miss them. We will miss them. Hey there, language. It's a real puppet. Wow. Yeah, well, doy. My dumbass thought it would be, a PNG avatar or something. Oh, no. We had to set up the studio, ladies and gentlemen. We had to set up the studio. Kermit Bunny, how you been? Been a while. Gonzo owes me money. Gonzo owes everybody money. That and fried chicken. Look at this bad boy right here. Covering up half of my swamp. Isn't that crazy? That's crazy. Never tell you about the time where that I was missed. Well, but do the hand right, dingus. Well, it's been a minute since I've done. Yeah, I don't care. Seriously, I'm the star of the show. What are you doing with your life? Trying to survive. Yeah, I know. So yeah. Did I ever tell you about the time that that somebody assumed my race? Uh-oh. You're not going to tell that story. I want to tell that story. Oh, God. So, it was springtime, right? Yes. And, of course, when you live in the suburbs, right, you obviously don't have access to a swamp sometimes. Unless, your septic tank leaks, and that's a whole totally different story. So, I went to Walmart to get one of those, kiddie pools, wading pools, right? Because I am an amphibian, and, I like to, stay cool that way. I get it. So we got a wading pool, and I went to the back of the Walmart. Now, our particular Walmart has their TLE right next to their, their bikes and kiddie pools and all that, just at the back corner of the store, right? A place that nobody goes. Okay. And so I walk up to the guy and I says, "Hey, how much for that wading pool up there?" "Well, hold on, let me call the manager." So I'm sitting there, I'm waiting, I'm being patient. It was just a question, right? It was just a question. And well, he got on the phone and he said, "Hey, I got this you can share with us. I got this toad here wanting to know a price on a kiddie pool." I'm sorry, what? A toad? Yeah, a toad. A toad. You know how angry that makes me? Well, I mean, yeah. I am obviously not a toad. Anybody who's seen Amphibia on the Disney Plus channel knows that I am not a toad. All right, deep cut, but I see where you're coming from. You know, the toads on that show are like big buff warrior dudes with swords, right? Look at me. I can't even lift a freaking butter knife. I think you're getting off track. Yeah, I know. So yeah, he calls me a toad, right? To his manager. So of course, when the manager comes down there, I said, "Excuse me, sir. All I wanted to know was the price of your wading pool. Not to be racially misappropriated. My God." Yeah, they called me a toad. That makes me feel really bad. And yeah, no kidding. Why are you laughing then? Because you're just as rude as they are. No, don't. Hey, don't bring me into this. Don't bring me into this. I'm the one that has to live with you, asshole. Oh, no, now language. Just gets me upset, you know? Yeah, I get it. Yeah. Well, a toad is obviously not a frog, right? It's not. So I told him, I says, if you really got a problem, why don't you just come down to my lily pad and we'll get it on right here, right now. Even though you can't pick up a butter knife. That's right. That's right? Yes, that word. Yeah, it's the phobic. Marcelo, I cannot utilize that word. I told you right now, we have separated ourselves from extended lore. It sucks, I know, but it's the way it is. You can't just take lore whenever we're no longer collaborating. I know. Well, let's not dig on that. Let's get back to how this ended up resolving. Yeah. So, what happened? Well, I got my wading pool. Well, that's a good thing. And I got the guy fired. Karen the Frog. Oh, shut you. I'm going to get you a blonde wig with a bob cut and call you Karen the Frog for getting that guy for... Karen the... Just stop, both of you. Just quit it. Get the hell out of my brain, woman. Well, how was your day? Don't say it. It's not... How was your weekend? Oh my God. How was your weekend? Oh, heavens to Betsy. Oh, yeah. Heavens to Betsy indeed. Let's check our like counter here. 24 likes. We'll take it. We're at 92. Yep. No more ratio for us. But good shot there, folks. Great work. Keep hyping the stream. Keep liking it. Keep sharing it out. Well, let's go back over here on the Twitchamus. Indeed. Good to see you guys over there in Twitch. I think Amanda's going to be doing something later tonight. Yeah, everybody does a stream on Friday. Yeah. So why are you doing yours again? Because I have nowhere else to go, man. Yeah. And it looks like we got 100 bits from our good friend Amanda, who says, would it make you feel... Will you stop with the frog legs thing? That is definitely... thank you again for your generosity. We appreciate that. And we're gonna start filling up our week with product again. We're gonna start right this time. Even because, I mean... You're not going to eat me. We'll send a deer to eat you. Seriously. We'll send a deer to eat you. Oh boy, we got ourselves a... hey, Amanda, you know what to do. It's a robot. You can flex your moderator hammer. Congratulations. Now, where were we? No frog leg surprise for you. Are you working with that Doc Hopper feller? That Doc Hopper feller, you don't need to be doing that. I know. Don't worry about the frog legs. Is there anything else you want to tell us, Kermit? Oh, yeah. This episode was brought to you by the letter B for beginning again. Because that's what we're going to be doing. From the ground up. And maybe in the future, relationships can be mended. But we're going to have to put in the hard work, right? Yeah, we're going to have to put in the hard work. Yep. What's a frog? I'm a frog. Are you blind? Yeah. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm sorry. We just cannot embrace lore that is somebody else's. We can't do it. That's disrespectful to not collaborate with somebody and then take their stuff. Frog Leg Fridays? Oh, God, no. Now look what you did. Frog Leg Fridays, you should be ashamed of yourself. Fleshy. Yeah. No, that's all them. We can't really dig on that lore. We have to put that on pause, an indefinite hiatus. I second that phone. What is with you and the frog legs? Oh my God. Kermit, you're showing too much. I know. This guy has his hand up my ass and it really hurts. I can't eat anything. Also, don't promise me that a deer will come eat me. I have nothing to wear for that. Frog legs are so good. Oh my God, stop it. All of you. Jeez. Is this really what we're going to be doing? A Doc Hopper thing? Yeah, we're going to be doing some Doc Hopper stuff. Now she's hungry. God. I need some mild frog sauce. No. Oh, heavens to Betsy. So, yes, lots coming. Frog legs are too skinny. Yeah, I see. See? We skip leg day, even though we can really jump high. Mentats, anyone? Oh, I love a mentat. Well, speaking of which, I know that our good friend Richard Spake has this lovely mentats tin that we want to store our, go ahead and say it, our weed. No, Cajun Spice, no, will you stop that, woman? Stop that. All right, is everybody having fun tonight? I think we're having a lot of fun tonight. What do you guys think? Good, clean, harmless fun. Y'all are cool. Good, clean, harmless fun. And I tell you what, guys, I'm going to do for you tonight. What are you going to do tonight? If we go all the way to DEFCON 1 tonight, if we hit the big two bends, I will take the time to introduce you all to Zaylor the Savage from space proper. I will put on the helmet and the costume, and I will cam up as Zaylor for you all tonight. Well, there you go. That's a goal. I just got in my monster claws. It's ready to go. We will definitely do that for you all tonight. Well, there you go. All right, so that is if we get the big 200. And of course, we got our Ko-fi and our PayPal links that are in all of our stream descriptions below. Whether venue you are on, you can also send in Rumble Rants and or Twitch bits.
and all that jazz. And we'll make that the headline act, the final act, if we get there tonight. Sounds great. I bet he likes frog. Will you stop that? Well, it's definitely not cowboy caviar, I'll tell you that much. Well, that's going to do this for our good friend Kermit. Is there anything else you'd like to say before I give this old puppet arm a rest? Breaking the fourth wall. I know. Well, all right then. Just give me a tickety-tickety-two, and we'll get right back to the show proper. Everybody say goodbye to Kermit the Frog. I mean, Karen the Frog. I am not a Karen. We're getting you away. No, you're not. Yes, we are. No, you're not. Yes, we are. No, you're not. Yes. I am not a Karen, and I will get to Gonzo when I get to Gonzo. We'll see you all in just a few. I think we're having this is a good show so far. We're having a lot of fun. Let's keep going. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. DA stream just shat its own ass, and hail to the great Furious Stan over there. DA, Derek? What's going on at Derek's? Oh no, heavens to Betsy. Oh man, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. My friends go out to the DA. Oh, Director Arcater. Well, what's wrong with Arcater? Both of them are awesome. You aren't gonna bring in Kaiser, are you? No Kaiser. I don't have a Kaiser impression. Sorry. But it's good to see Dano over there on the Rumble side of things. Thank you for hanging out. And if we get to if we get to DEF CON 1 tonight, if we make the big 200, I will suit up. And I will bring on the Space Monster live. So I can't wait to give that suit a right and proper try. Good to see you, my friend. God bless you. And thank you for being here. And thank you for sharing the show, I'm sure. I told you guys, I said this, and I'm going to say this for the kids in the back, okay? Blaze is not a stable platform. It's not. It's too new. Yeah, they're going to monetize people with 20 subs. They have to. I mean, you have to wait until they get stable with it. You know, I mean, I'm doing this a little bit too slow for my liking, but I can't, you know, just say, oh, let's make a Blaze account and then try to multi-stream to it. Or else because I knew that we was going to have the same issues, because I heard that it was okay for streamers on the streamer side, but for users, that it was a right and proper pain in the ass. Blaze is. Not enough chat features, doesn't show how many people are viewing, doesn't show stream previews when you highlight over it on the service. It's like YouTube from 2009, people. So of course they're going to monetize people with 20 subs. They got to start raking in that dough over there. It's another web-funded group of independents who are doing a Kickstarter by doing intern-level work relationships with their collaborators. It's going to sink or swim just like every other random website, webcomic, you name it, blazes in that camp. Oh, would you like some stocks? Some company stocks, like that Simpsons skit, right? Oh, take some company stock. And it's like on a roll of toilet paper. Yeah, just help yourself to some more stock. Hey, Tony, you're sounding better. I have to be. I have to get off of my ass, get off the pity pot, and do something about this, right? So we're doing something about it. And we will have a get together around the radio later on this evening. And we got ourselves another very generous donation of $20. That's going to get us up to 21. Thank you so very much. That's actually 31. We are very close to DEFCON 4, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very, very much. Means the world. We appreciate that. God bless you for that. Thank you. Thank you very much. And is this pre-Courier Madre or post? This is pre-Courier. This is a Sierra Madre where it opened on time. Because and hail to the great Alice Lovely. Good to see you. How's Fox doing? He's probably still at work too. Because the days are long, ladies and germs. The days are long, and they are just now getting longer. And I tell you, it was cold yesterday. It was cold yesterday in May. In May. It's cold up here. Ugh. It's here. Yep, confirmed Rumble is looking up, and YouTube just crashed his stream. What about my Rumble? Is everything stable over there? That's crazy. It has been cold all week, Amanda. It has. Fox is working. Thank you for asking. I hope he's doing well. I miss him. I miss him a lot. I hope he's doing okay. Checking now. Thank you, Shrubs. Gonna get a mic check with my Rumblers. Is everything going on okay? Corey says stable here. Well, what the hell? What's going on? Oh my God. They better not do anything to Arcater. Oh my God. I'll be very cross. Absolutely cross. Yeah, that's just, not cute. Not cute, bruh. Not cute. Not cool at all. At all. And thank you guys for hanging out, and be sure to get weak and feeble as always, Tony. Weak and feeble. All right, Diane says, I got to head out for work. We'll try to make the late show. Hopefully I can stay awake. That'll be a Rumble only. And and I hope that you enjoy some of the broadcasts that we'll be doing later on this evening. It'll be Rumble exclusive, obviously. And we hope to see you over there. Weak and feeble. I may have been left scarred and deformed, but my resolve has never been stronger. or better yet,
Oh, Emperor. Ah. 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 Me, the Emperor. Trial by stone. Trial by stone. Ah, slaves are raised to trial by stone.
I've seen that movie way too many times.
You can drink its essence. Oh. Chamberlain, unhand that scepter.
Who here is going to see the shit show called The Odyssey? I'm not. Let's not say we did.
Trial by stone.
That's right. You've done a great deal in turn for the NCR. Now get out. Yes, we know your dog's name is Fizzgig. You're going to drink a twisted tea. Furious Dan, I will drink with you in spirit, as I am refusing to drink spirits live. But hail to you. So I just got me a nice can of Nuka-Cola here. That's it. Nope. As soon as I heard the casting, I knew it was not for me. I'm drinking a Diet Nuka. Hold on. I had to. Hail to Jamie Lynn Simmons out there. Oh, yeah, I got me a nice can of Nuka-Cola right here. Good. Look at this. Now my chat over 3 platforms is going around and round and round we go. And I know that, my viewers are going to be low for a while. Let's be honest with ourselves. I am kind of a pariah now. But for those who stuck around, you are my true ride or dies. And, well, you guys are the real heroes. Not about me. You guys are the real heroes. So, thank you. Thanks so much. That's right. That's right. Agreed. We roll and roll out. God, I need to work on a Peter Cullen. Frank Welker is kind of locked in. If there's a watch party for the Odyssey, I don't want. The whole point is to not suffer. This whole thing about let's go and hate watch a film. If we know that the movie's gonna suck, why go and watch it, people? It's just. Time is short, life is precious. Why are you going to do this to yourself? So you can be a pundit on YouTube? How's that working out for you? Come on. Better things you could do with your time. This massive culture war bullshit. Wokies this, the left that. The donkey hit me with a wiffle ball bat. Left. I don't care anymore. I just want to get on here, sing songs, pretend to be cartoons, and shove my hands up puppets' asses and make people laugh and smile and not have to worry about this damn culture war bullshit. And if that's going to chafe people's asses and if that's going to piss people off, whatever. I know where I stand. And my ride or dies know where I stand. I don't have to repeat myself 15,000 times a day going, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you see what they're doing over there? See what Kathleen Kennedy's doing over here? What about Ryan Johnson? Holy shit, they're shitting on Star Trek for the umpteenth time. We get it! We get it! You know, there was a good friend of mine that said, hey, man, why don't you be the solution that you want to see? Not just worry about steps 1 and 2, which is identifying the problem and then, you know, figuring out a plan. Be the solution. Be the solution. Go the distance. If you build it, they will come. Why? Because anger is a profitable margin. Do you know rage is a profitable margin? Why? Because we're all pissed. Every one of us is pissed. And see, you know, the stuff that we grew up with, getting ran through the mud. All the damn time getting ran through the mud. We see what they're doing to Star Wars. We see what they did to Doctor Who. We see what they did to Trek. You only have to look behind the scenes to see what they're doing to G.I. Joe and hell, Transformers. You know, story time, people. Story time. I was first introduced to this wokey jokey shit when IDW put on a guy that we'll just call JJ for Transformers comics. After All Hail Megatron, which is still to this day the best Transformers comic ever printed, they started screwing the pooch. And this was all the way back in 2014. And since then, I've grown angrier. I've disengaged. And now it's everywhere. Every other channel on God's green earth is going. Well, look at what they're doing now. We have what we need. Let's take a page from Doomcock's notebook about D&D and just play the D&D that you know. Right? Stick to the stuff you know. Yeah, we would like to see a triumphant return to our fiction, to our modern mythologies and everything else. But at the end of the day, sitting around in a fucking sewing circle and bitching about it is not going to do anything. So I'm done with that. I'm here to entertain you guys. To be the solution, to be step 3. To quote my good friend, he goes by the name of the Dignified Cartoon Gentleman. You may have heard of him. Be the solution you want to be. Be the solution that you want to see. Stick to your guns and hold the line when you need to. But don't end up being what a lot of these other... You know what's funny? We're seeing in the breadth of YouTube right now, people that are living long enough to be the villain instead of dying as the hero. You know that? We had some of there was a big 3. They collaborated with Geeks and Gamers and Gary Nerdrotic and RKO Outpost and all these guys. Drinker. But now the 3 dumpsteers, you know? Now we got Jeremy Hamby that's totally went tits up. Mel Mac, who doesn't know that she is the home planet for a cocaine-addled Melmacian. And Chrissy Meyer? Chrissy Meyer? What are you doing, girl? Besides ruining your career, too. All 3 of these channels grew in a foundation. There was a foundation. It was part of the movement of whistleblowing what people are doing in pop culture and us calling them out. And now they've been around long enough to go absolutely tits up. Maybe I don't want that. Maybe my career went tits up early. And it was a blessing in disguise, people. What are we listening to? We are listening to a man do a rant. How are you, AP6227? Welcome to tonight's program. We should go ahead and actually stop worrying about shaking my fist behind the podium and get back to doing some entertainment. So with thanks. welcome to tonight's program. Hope that you enjoy your time here, and if we win you over, feel free to subscribe on up. We will be adding some more puppets and parodies and pandemonium to you. Tony, I give that rant a 10 plus. Thank you very much. Thank you. America is a tune and it must be sung together. That's right. There's All American Alien Boy, or how I learned to stop worrying and love the bomb. Love that bomb. Yeah. Baby, you gotta love that bomb. Yeah. That's right. Thank you. We are 2 likes away from 30 likes, people. Let's get it. Let's go ahead and put a poll back up, ladies and germs. Because that is the new way that, the chat determines who is brought out next. So let's go ahead and do exactly that. It's time to start a poll. Let's see here. Next gig, ladies and germs. Next gig. Who we got coming up now? We've already done Kermit the Frog, and I still have my studio set up, so we'll throw in Alf as number 1. We'll then we'll throw the Beatle guy back in there for posterity. We will then go ahead and have tell you what, Epic Eric Cartman. And Lord Megatron. There we go. That's a nice spread we got here. Steph wants Death Clock, huh? Well. All right, you guys know what to do. Go ahead and vote, and we'll definitely bring our next act up to fruition. In the meantime, in between time, we will have fun. I haven't done it a bit. I haven't had another song. I've only sung 1 song today. Can you believe it? We're not going to be singing as many songs, especially on Friday nights, because we don't want to step on other toes. Well, too much. Cartman for the win, right? Yeah. Voted for next best. Good old Epic Eric. Another avatar that I cannot wait. Now, the cool thing about Twitch is a lot of these avatars that I have, I've also done a lot of them with game controllers, right? So I'll be able to just put them in a corner on Twitch. Cartman for president. Oh, yes, absolutely. Should I grab a couple of cold ones? You are more than welcome to drink. I'm just not drinking any alcohol on the air. I have to put my foot down on it and say no boozing. No boozing tonight. No boozing when I'm live. And that's just the way we're going to have to go for it. But you're more than welcome to enjoy the party and have a good time. So Alf taking the lead. Alf is taking the lead, neck and neck. And of course, we'll do it just like we did last time. We'll just see until we got about 20 votes here. Let's get to 20 votes. No Beetlegeist. It's because I'm spelling his name properly, isn't it? Nobody wants the old Beetle man. It's not close enough to Halloween yet. Who's Alf? Only one of the biggest icons of the 1980s. If not the biggest icon in the 1980s. Screw it. I'm already at the strip anyway. Might as well. Should I call Cass? Well, she'll bring her homemade moonshine. Is what she'll do. And let's see if we can get to 30 likes, people. 30 likes seems to be the norm here. We're at 28 likes, and of course we got the double deuce. Let's just call it the upper decker of dislikes of people that are going to absolutely hate and loathe everything I do going forward. It's fine. You do that. Okie dokie. 29 on my end. It just hasn't refreshed on my studio yet. Let's get to 30, maybe 40, maybe 50 tonight. And again, like I said, I will eat supper at some point, and then we'll have a late night gathering around the radio. And it is, essentially an open discussion with Alice, or you can call in as we play music and just shoot the shit with the Radio Demon. So there will not be a Radio Demon act on this episode tonight because we're saving him for later on this evening. You bet, sir. Have fun. You better eat, young man. Oh yeah. I will eat hearty. I got some turkey gravy and rice I plan on cooking up in between venues tonight. But indeedly do. And there, yeah, it's updating a little bit more now. Cool. I tell you, that reminds me. I know what song I want to eat. Since everybody's been talking about food, the people talking about frog legs. Like guys. All right, let's do a little Cab Calloway, right? I tell you, you want to talk about some good jazz? Cab Calloway's the way to go, and as we get these votes farmed, like I said, let's get to 20 votes. We will settle for 18. Alpha is in the lead, but you never know. I would just want to get a majority vote, as it were. So give me just a tickety too. So let's go ahead and sing this one. Have a banana, Hannah. Try the salami, Tommy. Get with the gravy, Davy. Everybody eats when they come to my house. Try the tomato, Plato. Here's Cazadore, Dory. Taste the bologna, Tony. Everybody eats when they come to my house. I fix your favorite dishes. Hoping this good food fills ya. Work my hands to the bone in the kitchen alone. You better eat if it kills ya. Pass me a pancake, mandrake. Having a Dorvy. Look in the fendel, Mendel. Everybody eats when they come to my house. Hannah, Davy, Tommy, Dora, Mandrake. Everybody eats when they come to my house. Pasta fazoula, Tallulah. Oh, do have a bagel. Now don't be so bashful, Nashville. Everybody eats when they come to my house. Hey, this is a party, Marty. Well, you get the cherry, Jerry. Now don't be so picky, Mickey. 'Cause everybody eats when they come to my house. All of my friends are welcome. Don't make me coax you, mokes you. Eat the tables, the chairs, the napkins, who cares? You gotta eat if it chokes you. Oh, do have a Knisha. Pass him the latke, Mackie. Chili con carne for Barney. Everybody eats when they come to my house. Face, buster, chair, chops, and fump. Everybody eats when they come to my house. That's right. Ain't no party like a Stark party. Good to see you, Reese. Good to see you, Reese K9140. That's right. No party like a Stark party, because the Stark party don't. Yeah, Arcater fixed the shit. Excellent. Excellent. Very good. You sound like a singer from the 50s. Well, it's kind of the plan, right? The term you're looking for is croonin'. And let's do speaking of which, let's go back even further. Let's go back to the very thought of you What if I told you that this is one of my favorite Al Hibbler love ballads? And it was on my brain for a little bit, and I think we should do that. The very thought of you, and I forget to do the little ordinary things that everyone ought to do. I'm living in a kind of daydream. I'm happy as a king, and foolish though it may seem to me, that's everything. The mere idea of you, the longing here for you. You'll never know how slow the moments go till I'm near to you. I see your face in every flower, your eyes and stars above. It's just the thought of you, the very thought of you, my love. The mere idea of you, the longing here for you. You'll never know how slow the moments go till I'm near to you. I see your face and every flower, your eyes and stars above. It's just the thought of you, the very thought of you, my love. Hail to Idiot Full B Pillow. Dang, he has a voice. Thank you. I feel like I'm in a trippy acid dream. Thank you. Guys, feel free to subscribe on up. We have been basically a buoy in the water with subs coming and going this last month. And it's just good to be back to form. It's good to be back. And again, we're, like I said, with the theme of the Sierra Madre and beginning again. Let's sing one that a lot of people might know, especially with the new crowd here. Let's do a little bit of the chairman of the board, shall we? A little bit of that Frank Sinatra. That's right, chairman of the board. Oh, baby blue eyes himself. So let's get that out of the way here. And again, if you have not voted, we are going to be bringing in our puppet in just another minute. We do have the studio here. I just got to plug in the light and move my blue screen. The Madre is about letting go. It is about letting go. It's also about beginning again. Okay, I know Frank Sinatra. Well, you're going to love this one because this one is often heard across the airwaves in the Mojave Wasteland and the greater end of Viva New Vegas. Good to see Gunner. How you doing, sir? I miss you, man. We will be having a radio broadcast on Rumble only, later on this evening where everybody can get together. And if you don't mind talking with the radio demon, then by all means, I hope that you enjoy the music that he'll be broadcasting to you all the way through the evening. As we sit around the radio and have a good conversation. And thank you guys again for everybody that's coming through. We do appreciate you. We're now past the hump. We're on our way to 40 likes. Let's try to get to 40 likes now. And really teach those 2 dislikes where they can take them and shove it. Yeah? Yeah. Here's a little Sinatra, and then we'll close the poll, and I guess we'll bring out Alf, because Alf is leading by, well, by a nose, I guess. Come on. You saw that coming a mile away. No, I really mean it. His nose. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get to work, shall we? Blue moon, you saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, you knew just what I was there for. You heard me sing a prayer for someone I really could care for. And then there suddenly appeared before me the only one my arms will hold. I heard somebody whisper, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. And then there suddenly appeared before me the only one my arms will ever hold. I heard somebody whisper, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. There we go, chillins. Looks like Alf is leading the charge. So, I guess we'll go ahead and take care of business then. Let's get rid of that, shall we, huh? Next gig will be none other than Alf. Lots of puppet work tonight. Lots of puppet work, which, of course, is something that I do enjoy doing, even if I am now a solo act with it for the indefinite future. Who knows? I may get an offer way down the line, but I guess I'm just going to have to let time do its thing, right? In the meantime, in between time, we do have fun, ladies and germs. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, because we are a variety show channel. We are an entertainment channel. We are hopefully the channel for you. And we appreciate each and every one of you coming through tonight. It means the absolute world. Thank you, as the old saying goes, we do appreciate you. Let's just double check and make sure that we're all up to date. To anybody that may have supported, okie dokie, no, don't trust Tony with your entertainment. Yes. All right then. Well, let's give me a few seconds here while we go ahead and get the lights back up on the studio and get this all prepped. So don't touch that dial. We will most indefinitely be right back.
Why, hello there. It's Alf, the sunshine of your life. No problem. Man, talk about a small screen here. We got a first-time chat over there on the Twitch of Miss Maximus. We appreciate that. Good evening, friends. Good evening, friends. Oh! Welcome, welcome. Lots of new faces. But we do have a disclaimer at the beginning of our streams, folks. And we do have to enforce that. AKA, come here when you're a little older, tiger. You remember this guy? Oh, yeah. I remember me, too. E. Goodman, a Fred of Dan Funks. Hell yeah. Well, that's good stuff then. And Rick and Morty fan, too. We may just have those two come out a little bit later tonight. And we'll definitely be using some Rick and Morty stuff for you for that when we get to it, yeah? Yeah. Sounds great. Sounds fantastic. Well, how's everyone been doing? I guess I would say, how's your weekend? Oh, I swear to God. That's the one. You know, saying how's your weekend is probably about as cursed as, getting a little medallion. That yellow Sonic the Hedgehog medallion made by that one guy. Really cursed. What is with you and your money? Are you like Stewie? Are you going to get in there with your money? Oh, yeah. Yep. Thank you for everybody who's been protecting, let's just say, the veritable sanctity of my chats. So Lord knows they are under assault, people. Under assault. Anything for people to try and ruin this man's reputation, which is already down the shitter. Yeah, we don't need any more. So, well, it's good to have everybody here. And of course, when it comes right down to it, we are making our steps, taking care of business every day, taking care of business in every way, taking care of business every time or night, working overtime. No problem. So, taking care of business, baby. That's right. TCB. That ought to be the name of a show. Oh! Dano says that he sends his warmest regards. Tell him that we love him and miss him. It's true. Good to see Kevin's theme park adventures. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to this new Pip-Boy layout, which, of course, we can't use too much because, then some people, well, I would say people, but really mean robots. Yeah, the robots, We'll think that we're doing templated content or whatever. Yeah, we don't want that. It's almost as if it's a game now for some of these people. They're like, oh yeah, let's just destroy this guy. Let's humble this guy. Let's get him out of here. Yeah. Not happening if we can help it. No problem. Yep. I mean, a lot of the skits that I was a part of have been stripped to the bare bones, but I am here. Yeah, I want my money too. And there you go. Well, it's all good in the hood. There's people out there who really just want to hammer it home, don't they? Well, I'm going to hammer this home for you all, okay? I'm going to be real with you for a second. We are made to do this. And we're going to do this. We're going to be your entertainer. Period. We're not going anywhere. We're not. We refuse to. Oh! So yeah, let's see our like counter now. Pretty sure we've earned a couple of dislikes after administrative action has been taken. Nope, 34 likes though. What have you been up to lately anyway, Alf? Well, I got back home from this really good commercial gig, you know. Isn't DEF CON that hacking conference? No, DEF CON is our tier list. It's for people that donate to the channel to help us keep the lights on. Where every $50 that we earn, that goes up one, all the way to DEF CON 1. Now, if we get to DEF CON 1 tonight, we're going to add the final headline act. Because we have puppets, we have PNG tubers, we have VTubers here that we all voice act for. It's about time that we got a guy in a costume. What do you think? Hail to the great Casey's Creepy Creations. Good to see you, pal. Welcome to the show. Oh, well, you know, they're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. They're eating my cats. They're eating all the pets that live there. And another 100-bit cheer from our good friend Amanda Gillum, who says, and I quote, please leave my cats alone. I just got my kitten back yesterday. Thank you for the cheer, and thank you for the buck. We appreciate it. We're very close to DEF CON 4, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe we should, scoot in that direction. Hey, he's eking out a living. Eking out a living. That's a fact. But anyway, where was I? Oh, yeah. So, yeah, we're not going anywhere and all that jazz. Oh! Is what it is. And remember, we do have a disclaimer in front of our videos. Every video that we have has a disclaimer on it. It says, impersonations here are done poorly, but they're done here. He got his puppet hole violated by the... I really wish I could... I refuse to do lore with people that I am temporarily unable to collaborate with, or indefinitely. I don't know. I would love to, believe me, I would love to, but I can't. I can't. That's disrespectful. It's disrespectful, and I refuse to do it. Not until we're on good ground again. Got it. Lol. Oh! You know, back in the day, we just went, oh! No problem. Oh! It's good to see you too, Casey. Hopefully life is treating you well. We're back to the regular thing, and if you're not doing anything later tonight, we are going to have a bit of a little powwow by the radio later on Rumble only. In between, dinner. So, yeah, I hope to see you all over there. That's why there's not going to be any Alistor content on tonight's program, because he's going to be broadcasting on the radio over there. Good to see Lance from the Outcasts Creative. You finally caught a show. Give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yeah. What about the new California Republic? Anything to do with California, I'd rather steer clear from. Love you, man. Hang in there. We're doing the best we can. Doing the best we can. You have Alistor emotes in the meantime. Of course you do. Fortunately, we can't upload custom emotes on Rumble. That's one of the few things that we can't do over there. Truly. But hey, 3 likes away from 40. Let's get it. Well, in Cali, it's with more guns, trust fighting the Legion back. Well, the Legion is the Legion. Let me run over there and give you a like. Appreciate you, hun. 38, thank you, sir. Thank you. Yep. The naysayers that will always do the 2 dislikes at the beginning of every one of my programs will never ratio me. Oh, no problem. Hail to the Horror King. Good to see you, buddy. He says, holy crap, Alpha's taking over Tony's live stream. No, that's the thing is we do puppets and parodies and music. We do all this stuff over here now. And we're going to be doing this Friday afternoon, and we're going to be doing it, you know, like, because, I mean, we have to. Well, by default, we absolutely have to. Hi. What's going on, buddy? And hi to everyone else here in tonight's live stream. It's a pleasure to have you here, Horror King. So, yeah. What are we talking about? We're just talking, shooting the shit. Captain over Tin Man. What's up? Life and living it. Life and living it. No problem. Right? Hope you all are enjoying the new layout here. Sucks that we can't rely on it all the time. But that's okay. We'll be switching layouts in just a few minutes because we also don't want YouTube to get used to just this layout and go, well, he's inauthentic. He's using a template. So we'll be shaking it up. How did you get into the 38 again? 40 likes, baby. Now let's go ahead and get that to 50. All right. California, the 2-headed bear. Not the 1-headed bear, the 2-headed bear. Not much tonight was my last night teaching the Special Olympics on a Friday night. We will be back again sometime in September. Excellent. Very good. Very, very good. Well, this has been fun so far, and I hope that you guys are having a good time. Yeah. Living the dream, right? That's what it boils down to, living the dream. Dreaming to live, hopefully not to wake up to die. That was cryptic. House kind of didn't have much of a choice. I pulled open his door. Well, that... Whoa. You must be eating your Wheaties then or something. Oh! Living the dream one nightmare at a time. Don't we know it? No, I'm jonesing. I need my fix. Being a child of the 80s, you can only guess what old dad wants. At any rate, get your hand out of the shot. Looks like we got ourselves another very generous donation, ladies and gentlemen. We got more people following on Twitch. This is going to get us to DEF CON 4, so let's get it. Let's get it. Wrong button. Also the wrong button. That one, that's the one we're looking for. Go ahead and bump her up.
Be advised, we have entered DEF CON 4.
And that 20 spot comes from the generosity of Casey Ozowski of Casey's Creepy Creations. We appreciate you. Thank you for bumping us up to DEF CON 4. And if we get all the way to DEF CON 1, then we will be adding our costumed character. That's right. Puppets, PNG tubers, VTubers, and a guy that'll never be himself. We're going to add a costume guy to the mix. Never been in a stream like this. Well, I hope that you're having a good time. That's the whole point, is we want to bring a variety show to you, you know? Hello, Suzanne. How you doing? Hopefully life is treating you well. You're out of the hospital, I hope. Sure hope so. Sure hope so. Hope life is taking care of business where you're at. Like the new layout? Like the graphical interface? Like the professional touch? We all around here like to have our professional touch. Professionalism is important. Presentation is important. Yeah, you saw that too, huh? Yeah. Well, we got some cool costume stuff when we get all the way to DEF CON 1 tonight. We appreciate that. We do work very hard. You wonder how Harvard would react to me. Well, pretty sure it would go a little bit like this. Hold on. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, no. No, come on. Now, that's just mean. That's just mean. I mean, he'd probably say something like this. Oh, could you... Alf, come on, man. We're trying to be nice here. He would say something like this. He'd be like, holy crap. It's Alf from the 80s. Oh, Jesus Christ. God, that's wrong. Oh! And while you're at it, go ahead and pull the lever or release the handle and all that crap. Okay, we get it. See, I'm a bit of an impersonator too. Oh yeah, that sounded totally like him. Oh yeah, it did, didn't it? Sounded totally like him. You nailed the role on the head. So hit the nail on the head, dude. Hit the nail on the head, didn't you? Oh yeah. Such an impersonator. Well, I mean, I'm somewhat of a scientist. I couldn't tell the difference. I'm somewhat of a scientist myself. Oh, God. You rolled the nail on the head. Yes, I think we hammered it home. Yeah. Yeah. You totally did. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to get angry emails later. What are you talking about? It's not like I was, wearing a fez or nothing. No, but still. Yeah. I couldn't tell the difference between Alf's version of Harvey and Harvey himself. I know, right? See? Well, it is somebody's birthday today. That's what the delete button's for. See, we earned a dislike from that. Why did you have to go and do that, dude? I don't know. George, just lucky, I guess. Oh, my God. That green thing eats Ellie. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Type in the email now. Listen, man, at the end of the day, man, I do want to go ahead and wish DC a very happy birthday. It is his birthday today. It was Warevo's birthday yesterday. A lot of birthday boys out there that are celebrating their anniversaries of the planet circling the sun. Yeah. And, I understand that there's going to be a big birthday party over there later. Yeah. But we got to do what we got to do. It's for whatever reason, whether it's YouTube or whether it's through moderation, it's still up in the air. I can't type at DC's chat. And since I'm free on Fridays now, because I moved card night to Saturday, well, my friend Drew moved card night to Saturday. Not me. I have to do something. I have to be here. I have to entertain you all while I can, so I will. Yeah. Happy birthday, DC. Hopefully life will treat you well, and I hope that your party kicks ass, dude. Really do. Hope your party kicks ass. Oh, yeah. In the meantime, in between time, though, I do appreciate the fact that people are still engaging with my channel, even if they are having pathetic attempts at ratioing me. It's not going to happen, people. Seems good. Seems really good. I hope that everybody's having a good time tonight. Let's go ahead and exit out of the Twitch chat here and bring back on the YouTube chat. Yes. Uh-oh. That's right. You can call Robco at that number. It's totally a legit number. Totally a legit number. There you go. There you go. All right. Let's bring up the... Ta-da. Alice of the Hole. Hello, dear. How are you and crazy? Says our good friend Casey's Creepy Creations. Hopefully life is treating them well. And we, like I said, our chat is being moderated much more closely these days because we have to. Oh, yes, absolutely. Absolutely have to. Because there's things that are happening outside in the greater spheres where people want me gone. You know that, right? They want us all gone. Go back out there and touch grass. You're done. You're canceled. Cancel culture, am I right? Cancel culture. I know, right? We have friends. It's crazy to think about. It really is. It really is. Cancel culture has infected both sides of the fence these days. And is what it is. We're going to keep doing what we're going to keep doing. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely. So one episode left until we bid adieu to the boys. Yes, that's correct. And I see it. I think it's going to be rushed. I think Eric Kripke and that, I mean, because there's so many loose ends. I've heard rumors that the Deep is going to have his own series. That means Kevin lives. That means Kevin lives. That means of all the people that survives the upcoming shit show, you're gonna leave the Deep alive? You're gonna leave the Deep alive? The dude that should have died halfway through and survival 100. Survival 100. Survival fucking 100. Yeah. Steph, there's rumors going on that the Deep's gonna have his own show after Vought Rising. He does it. That's the point. Yeah, we're pissed. That's the point. He does it. Yes, let's go up here. Okay, let's go up here. I found out the other day that my birthday this year is on Wednesday, which means I'll be watching Pop Culture Breakdown. Hell yeah. Let's see here. It would be funny if today was Alf's birthday. I couldn't tell the difference between, hold on. We're going through your chat, sir. I think we read it out initially. You might have been away from the phone or away from the speakers. That means I don't have to worry or think about swim teaching the Special Olympics. Teaching people with special needs is hard, but it's worth it. Oh, yes. We appreciate your hard work, my friend. He has survived. Apparently, Kevin, the Deep has survival 100. And, that's just insane, isn't it? Oh, yeah, absolutely crazy. Crazy to think about. 43 likes, people. Let's get to 50. Let's teach those people that are attempting to ratio us that we aren't going anywhere. Kevin is fun, but how would he hold down an entire series? Exactly. What are they going to do? Is he going to have another heroic trip on mushrooms and talk to his gills for half an hour? Everybody hurts. They should have canceled Gen V, but the boys Mexico. Yeah. It's like Samuel L. Hammerhand or something. Yeah, absolutely. I tell you, that show really has jumped the shark. They started with such a smart villain. Like, Homelander used to be good, and then they just turned him into like, oh, look, let's just pretend to be Trump. Oh, yeah. How do you know that the Deep Sea TV series is going to be a prequel to The Boys? I have a feeling that they're just going to leave Deep alive because they feel sorry for him. They feel sorry for him. Samuel L. Jackson as the shark, that shit was funny. Oh, wasn't it? It was absolutely hilarious. He's just like, this is like, remember March 15th, motherfucker. You step a toe in the sea, in a lake, in a motherfucking puddle, we'll kill you. On God. Oh, God. He's drowning. You're the Lord of the Seven Seas. Save him. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Casey said oats and molasses? Wow. Well, we appreciate your generous donation, my friend. Means the world. Oh, yeah. Amanda's like, yeah, you and your Homelander. Oh, yeah. You and your Homelander. Cue the sad violins. And we appreciate the new follows on Twitch. That is going to be our new home for a lot of our content. Obviously, Patreon's also going to have a lot of content in the very near future. So expect that. And again, later on this evening, we'll have another get together around the radio with Al. And everybody's invited. It'll be Rumble. We'll just be listening to some music and shooting the shit and having a good time over there on Rumble. Later on this evening after I eat dinner. But in the meantime, in between time, Alf, is there anything else you want to say before we end your segment and get back to the show proper? Anything you'd like to say, now's the time. We appreciate you guys for being here. We love each and every one of you. It's no problem. And what? Thank you very much for that. All right, then. We'll be back in just a few shakes of a lamb's tail. That's going to be our puppet acts for the evening. We are going to go ahead and tear down the studio, so we will do some more PNG tubers and VTubers on the votes. And again, no obligation, no financial obligation. It's just who you guys want to see and hear. So thank you for letting Jarvis design Area XDX. You're welcome. Yeah, good to see you, Dan Funk. I'm glad that everybody's a few years ago, I met the woman who plays Queen Maeve. Oh, is she still hot? That's a real question. Is she still hot? Does she shaketh that ass? Turns out she's Irish, and when she asked me if I ever been to part of Ireland she's from, I told her, no, I haven't been there recently. Oh, wow. Wild stuff. And for those of you who will be over there at Friday Night Frolics, do wish DC a very happy birthday. Tell him that we love him and I miss him. And I'm going to attempt to say something in the chat, but if it doesn't show up, I mean, I've got to do my own thing, right? I got to cater my own community going forward. I love him to death. I love everybody. And if I have to be a solo act for a while, so be it. But I mean, just tell him that I love him and miss him. Let him know that it could be a YouTube glitch. If he could have his wrenches look into it, that'd be phenomenal, right? It would mean the world. It would mean the world. It would mean the world. All right, we'll be right back. We're gonna tear down the studio and get back to the show proper. We had Kermit the Frog and Alf tonight for puppets. Expect Harold the High. Expect Dr. Boros. Expect Dr. Perfeld. We are making a bunch of new original puppets for you all, original characters from the ground up. We're doing this, again, this is a theme around the Sierra Madre. We're beginning again, and more importantly, we're letting go. So, we'll see you all in just a few. Don't go anywhere. Much love. Good to be back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your patience. All right, ladies and germs. This year, Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. Oh, Cassandra. Will be the Dublin Comic Con, and I'm going to get her to sign my Blu-ray of Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. That'll be awesome. Cassandra still looks good. My God. Politics are a little bit questionable, but here we are. That's just Hollywood, right? Yo, whack job, but hey, that's talent, right? Thank you guys again for hanging out with me today. So far, so good. We're at 43 likes. Can we get to the big 50?
Let's find out. My favorite actor that I met was Jensen Ackles. Ah, yes, Soldier Boy. Soldier Boy. Jensen Ackles. It really did steal a lot of scenes. Hell, he packed a lot of shows on his back. Like he packed them and ran with them. Like every other line that came out of Soldier Boy's mouth, every line that was written for him is absolute gold. She doesn't seem to age. Oh yeah, well, most people from Hollywood are vampires. He's great, and I love Soldier Boy. Just a little bummed with his ending. Yeah, they put him back in the tank. They put him back in the tank. Dying in a vat in the garage. Well, I tell you what, folks, this has been so far, so good. Yeah, it just seemed, well, the season's over. Put Soldier Boy back on ice. Dan Funk says, I met Kerry Von Erich a week before he unalived himself. He didn't act right. Oh my God, I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, at least you got to meet him, but to meet him when he was in that mental state, that's pretty bad. And you've been having a staring contest with a spider. Spiders don't have eyelids. They will win. I am leaving you in charge. If I need to come back to lay the hammer down, send me a Discord. DM. Yes, Steph, Amanda is doing her own thing here in a little bit. Let's go ahead and actually do this because I think I can trust her with moderator powers. Steffi. And now that I know how to do this, Steffi. There we go. Congratulations. You have been knighted. You have received the knighting. I do the sword thing and all that jazz like the queen. Rise, Steffi Alice. You are now a knight of the round table or something. We are not amused. Go do your show, Amanda. Have a good time. Thank you for the 200 bits. Means a lot. Appreciate you. And I do have that information that you sent me in Discord. I'll shoot her a text as I eat dinner before I fire up the radio. And you're more than welcome to come hang out with the radio at a decent hour, as obviously I'm going to be bookmarking a birthday party and listening to it whenever I'm working on other things, including the prank call of Cthulhu and a few other shorts ideas with Zaylor. But the costume ensemble is complete. I got my monster hands in. That way, he's got the full set. Hurricane says, it's a good thing that you didn't make me a moderator because I would have used that power to post more terrible jokes and puns. Well, I suppose we could probably get a punster in here. If you guys are really that concerned about some dad humor, since Alistor's going to be doing a broadcast of Radio 616 on Rumble later, that means that the only demon that we got for the job is Bill Cipher. Oh no, that sounds terrible now, doesn't it? Let's go ahead and get another poll out there and see what character act we'll do next. And we'll leave this in the reign of PNG tuber territory. And we'll go ahead and see if we can get some dad jokes with the Bill Cipher II, William Cipher II, in the proverbial two-dimensional flesh. So let's go ahead and do that, shall we? And we'll make this a tough one. We'll make this an incredibly tough one for you all. My humor has been used to punish people. Oh, really? Really? You vexing the triangle, sir? So let's go ahead and do the poll here, ladies and germs. Start a poll. All right, next act. Is it gonna be the demonic Dorito? Is it gonna be Rick and Morty? I know that there's some stuff going on with between those guys. We haven't had them out in a while. Let's see here. Bill Cipher, Rick and Morty. I need two more. We'll throw Eric back in the ring. And Skeletor. There you go. This will be the last character act that we'll have for a while. Let's check the green machine. AJ Starhiker. Is that two $10 Rumble Rats back to back? Thank you so much. Here's an equivalent to a number of unicorns. Thank you so very much, my friend. What time will Radio 616 start tonight? About 10. Maybe 9. I just want to be able to cook, eat, relax, give my voice a bit of a break, and then we'll convene at like 9 or 10. Okay, we're gonna be wrapping up probably here before too long. Those are $10 Rumble rants. So after Rumble's cut, that is going to be $18, which is very generous. Thank you so very much. Thank you. It means a lot. Look at our poll right now. Looks like we got old Epic Eric here. Thank you for the 2 Rumble rants over there. Appreciate you, AJ Starhiker. God bless you for that. And I hope that you'll be able to join us, Casey, for some music and some fellowship with the Radio Demon and just shooting the shit and having a good time. It looks like old Epic Eric is going to be taking the lead here. Which is actually pretty rad because I don't have to load another program. I got him saved on this one here. There we go. We'll just have to do some minor adjustments. Easy to realign our screen for that. Thank you so much, AJ Starhiker, for your generosity tonight. And we'll go ahead and we'll bring that up. Say goodbye to the YouTube chat for now. And be sure to call Robco for this glitch. And again, multi-streaming, this is the future. Again, thank you, dear, for the 2 Rumble rants. It means a lot. I think that's going to actually help me get a payout over there in Rumble, which we desperately need. So thank you for your generosity. And absolutely. And thank you for the reposts to both Roadkill as well as Furious Dano. Appreciate you guys. Let's go to the dashboard. And it has yet to load, but I'm sure it will. Thank you again so much. That means the world. Thank you. God bless you for that, AJ Starhiker. You're a sweetheart, and thank you for keeping the faith with me in the faces of people that are not too keen on me being around anymore. It's refreshing. I can't believe you're still going, says Orphan Zane. Well, we got to do what we got to do now, don't we? I'll be here. People are trying to push me out. I'm not going to let them. I'm going to begin again. Okay, 1 on mine. That's odd. Well, no worries then. I'll go ahead and I'll tick off 9. If you only donated once, that's fine too. But still, that's very generous. Very, very generous. Thank you, dear. But that is indeed 10 unicorns. So let's go ahead and piss off the YouTube bots and play this 10 times, shall we?
Unicorn! 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 Unicorn!
Oy vey.
Unicorn! Unicorn!
Through what is it longer when you play back to back?
Unicorn! Unicorn!
Oh, heavens to Betsy.
Unicorn! Unicorn!
Okay, we only need 2 more.
Unicorn! Unicorn!
And finally,
Unicorn! Unicorn!
there you go. There's your unicorn super stickers. The stream has been running for hours. Just got to work myself, so I'll be hanging out for the rest of the night. All right, coolio. And hail to Sakura Mita. It's been a long time since I've seen you. It's good to see you. Looks like old Epic Eric is leading the charge here on the poll. Did he say unicorn? Yes, he said unicorn 10 times. That's for the 10 unicorn super stickers. We got 14 votes. Let's try and get to 18 to 20 votes before we make a decision, because right now old Skeletor and Eric Cartman are neck and neck. I'm pretty sure you guys miss Skeletor. Marcelo. That's right, people. That's right. Marcelo Lopez is gonna, he's got the cold sweats. He's like, oh, what are you doing to me? Why are you doing this to me? He's gonna come back and watch this later, and he's gonna skip this part. 10 in a row? In a row? Oh, Lord of mercy. Skeleton large. And we've just hit the 3-hour mark. Thank you, guys. It is indeed funny. To that, there can be no doubt. But there we go. There is the 10 spot. We appreciate that, my friend. God bless you. That did go through. As far as Rumble Rants is concerned, we only need to make about $5 more over there on the Rumble side, and I can cash it out and have that available to me quickly within the course of like a week or so. We may be able to earn that tonight on the radio side of things, which will be really cool. So be sure to join us for Radio 616. A little bit of that radio and chill with Alistair. And anybody can call into the radio station and join us for fellowship and fun. And just shooting the shit while listening to the radio. A time-honored tradition for the American family all the way up to the early 50s, early 60s, mind you, to be quite honest. Like that tradition has obviously changed. Obviously, television had a lot to do with it. And it's just, I tell you what, if it wasn't for the radio, man, if it wasn't for me to actually finally radio DJ again, I do miss the friends that I made in VR chat. I really do, but I had to back out. There was just too much shit going on down there, and I have to broadcast Radio 616 elsewhere. So if you are of the trusted few that I had met down there and you want to join me over there on the Green Machine, you're more than welcome to. And we can broadcast there for you. I know you guys are probably missing Alistair and his radio program, Something Fierce. And I do apologize for that. But like I said, we gotta begin again and let go. And that's exactly what we're doing here tonight. We are at 44 likes over here on the tubes. Let's go ahead and get to 50. Still only 14 votes over here. And Skeletor and Eric are tied. If we cannot get a concise leader, we will leave it to a coin toss. and we will go from there. So if you insist to have either one or the other, vote now. But if you are content with leaving the final character act to a coin toss, we will absolutely toss that coin and get that done for you tonight. In the meantime, in between time, let's do a couple of more songs and just hang out for a little bit. So, what the music have I got for you today? And I think we should sing some Tom Lehrer. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we sing some Tom Lehrer. Yes, that's what I want. Tom Lehrer music. Music makes the world go round. Let's do this one here. So one more love song, and I generally like to include at least one or two love songs in the program, partly perhaps to convince people that even at Harvard University Graduate School, that hotbed of celibacy that I used to call home, we did have our moments. This one is a tender ballad entitled simply, I Hold Your Hand in Mine. I hold your hand in mine, dear. I press it to my lips. I take a healthy bite from your dainty fingertips. My joy would be complete, dear, if you were only here. But still I keep your hand as a precious souvenir. The night you died, I cut it off. I really don't know why. For now, each time I kiss it, I get blood stains on my tie. I'm sorry now I killed you, for our love was something fine. Until they come to get me, I shall hold your hand in mine. Absolutely, ladies and germs. Absolutely. And our good friend Orphan Zane with a very generous gifted subscription. And it went to Just Corey hanging out over there on the Rumble side. Thank you very much. That's going to be our 5 spot. Thank you. I appreciate you over there. God bless you, Orphan Zane, for your generosity and for helping us get over the hump so that we can extract those funds into our account. Thank you. While we're on the subject of Tom Lehrer, I suppose while we're here, speaking of love songs, the next song I have lined up for you is, one of the fiery variety. It's usually in tango tempo. It is written to extort, exhort, and of course, press their partner to consume him in a kiss of fire. This particular genre is called the masochism tango. I ache for the touch of your lips, dear, but much more for the touch of your whips, dear. You can raise welts like nobody else as we dance to the masochism tango. Let our love be a flame, not an ember. Say it's me that you want to dismember. Oh, blacken my eyes, set fire to my tie as we dance to the masochism tango. At your command, before you here I stand. My heart is in my hand. Ugh. It's here that I must be. My heart's entreats. Just hear those savage beats, and go and put on your cleats, and come and trample me. Your heart is as hard as stone or mahogany. That's why I'm in such exquisite agony. My soul is on fire. It's aflame with desire, which is why I perspire when we tango. You caught my nose. In your left castanet, love, I can feel the pain yet, love, every time I hear drums, and I envy the rose that you held in your teeth, love, with the thorns underneath, love, sticking into your gums. Your eyes cast a spell that bewitches. Last time that I needed 20 stitches to sew up the gash that you made with your lash as we dance to the masochism tango. Bash in my brain and make me scream with pain and kick me once again and say we'll never part. I know too well I'm underneath your spell, so darling, if you smell something burning, it's my heart. Excuse me. Take your cigarette from its holder and burn your initials in my shoulder. Oh, fracture my spine and swear that you're mine as we dance to the masochism tango. That's right. And it looks like we're going to have to leave this one up to a coin toss, kiddies. Now, of course, for posterity's sake, I am going to go ahead and show said coin toss. We're going to go ahead and get the flip simu out. This is where you go to flip the coin. Flipping that coin. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, since you guys decided and elected to not have a definite answer. It could just be with the current people in attendance. It's no big deal. It looks like Eric Cartman and Skeletor are tied. And so we can only have one winner for one act. So let's just do this. All right, Germs. Heads. It'll be our good Skelly boy. Tails, it'll be Eric. One flip decides it all. And it looks like it's going to be Epic Eric. Fantastic. And that will most definitely do, Pig. That'll do, Pig. That will do. Now let's grab the chat yet again. Look at all the button pushing. Listen, we around here are very much in tune to want to be your 24/7 entertainer. We're going to continue making things pretty, sounding prettier, all at the cost of what some people like to harp about, being genuine in yourself. Oh, Shaw. Don't like it? Get out. Introduce the new group to Tom Lehrer today. No, Zestiel, you're fine, sir. You're not the Has-Been. When I say Has-Been Hotel weirdos, I'm talking about people that let that fandom go to their head, if that makes sense. Vogue, let your body move. Music, that's right. Come on, Vogue. So we are going to be doing a little Eric Cartman improv to wrap up the show. Then we're going to sing us out. I'm going to grab something to eat, and then we'll convene at, say, 9 o'clock, 9:30. How's that sound? And if you have, Casey, I will link you in the Gmails. Crazy and Alice, if you have nothing better to do. Oh, wait. What am I saying? Alice has something better to do. You go have fun with them over there, yeah? But we'll be going. If you want to slum it up with us outcasts, you can definitely see us over there on Rumble later on tonight and listen to the radio. But in the meantime, in between time, I suppose we should go back to having just a little bit more fun before we wrap things up here today. And 44 likes is nothing to sneeze at. Ladies and gentlemen, nothing. 45 likes. Thank you so much. God bless you. Think we did pretty good today, all things considered. In the meantime, in between time, let's go ahead and get Epic Eric out here for our last cartoon skit, and then we'll call it. So we'll see you again in just a few minutes while I get her set up. Appreciate you.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Epic Eric in the his house. All right. Yeah, switch going out here. Tell ya. That's right. Look at this bad boy and look. There we go. We just got to realign our avatar. Give it just a second. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Now that should be better. Yeah, that's right. So, yeah, there you go. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be doing some gaming content over there on Twitch. It's going to be awesome. But I'm going to give a special shout out to everybody who made this night possible. You guys are the real heroes. Give it up for them. Hell yeah. That's all you, baby. All you. Let's just go ahead and just do that. Look at that backstage work right there. You saw nothing, fool. You saw nothing. That's right. Who the hell are you supposed to be saying that you owe me $20? I don't owe you shit, boy. I don't owe you $33. I don't owe you $20. I just don't know. I'm back long enough to see Mr. Cutman. He owes me money for a roulette game. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's a different guy. Totes different guy, fool. Totes different guy. That's right. So, you know, when it comes right down to it, ladies and gentlemen, it's a good day to be alive. That's right. You know what? I think I should probably just do the outro song. 350. 350. You know, for those of you that don't know, this avatar is floating out there with one other person. I did kind of make this avatar for someone else, and he's getting his computer set up, baby. I can't wait to see you do your magic. Shout out to our Able out there, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be bad. Hail to the great Kalek. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And you're following us over there on Twitch, too? I sure hope you are. If you're not, we'll go ahead and we'll send you a link to the Twitch on the Rumble side. Why? Because we are multi-streaming, and we're living the dream, baby. All right, let's do it. Let's get this bad boy going. Okay. That's right. What's going on, Q? You never tell you see me up here. That's right. I'm taking over the channel, baby. I'm taking over the channel. Taking over the channel. All right, so here you go, Kaylet. You over there on the Rumble side of things. Give me just a tickety too. We'll go ahead and hook you up, bud. All right. There you go, sir. Lilu Dallas multi-stream. That's right. You can join us over there. We are also monetized on Twitch now, baby. That's right. That's it. Kick it ass. Take a 9.
You know what? I believe it. It was Juarevo's birthday yesterday. It was Pleasant Valley, what's his name's birthday yesterday. It's Dimcock's birthday tonight. Shout out, Dimcock. We apologize that Alf wanted to impersonate Harvey Cthulhu. I know that earned us a dislike. We're so sorry. But we're just gonna keep on keeping on. I'm taking over the channel. Now, if we do get to DEF CON 1, which I don't think we're going to tonight, we'll go ahead and we'll hold on to it there. We'll hold on to it and live the dream to live. But we'll carry it over. We'll start a DEF CON 4 over there whenever we do the radio here in just a little while. I think we should do the outro song as yours truly. What do you guys think? It'd be a good way to shake things up, baby. What do you guys think? You don't want to listen to that guy crooning a song out of here whenever I could just, do a favorite cover, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. We're doing the streamer noises. We're supposed to be streaming. Look at me. I got my headset, got my microphone in front of me. Influencer, baby. Hell yeah. And diabetes. I remember the days when I had the diabetes. If you're on Medicare and you have diabetes, Liberty can help. Call now for a free meter. I like my cheesy puffs. Hell yeah. You want my Salisbury steak? I want my cheesy puffs, and I want my snacky cakes. Oh, yes. Fuck to a harassment panda. Yeah, back whenever South Park was really raw, whenever it was truly construction paper being thrown across, an animated table. Yeah, those were the days. Yeah, it's like, it's still mostly construction paper, and episodes take about a day to produce, but come on, guys. There's some digital enhancement these days, right? I mean, if I'm able to port this animation over, and they making stuff with the Apple and the iTunes and all that jazz. But I digress. I'm gonna go over here right now. We're gonna do this here. Oh, cool. All right, we'll do that there. And do that. And getting ready to do that. And we're just gonna do that. Ready to do that. We're gonna leave that like. We're still gonna leave the like. We still love him. Even though I can't, type in his chats and watch later. And all that jazz. And happy birthday. We'll do the refreshing. And see if that went through. Let's do the refresh on the chat there. Sent in the happy. Oh, it went through. Holy shit. No kidding. Happy birthday, big guy. I'm glad that YouTube was able to pull it out of that asshole. All right, well, that's cool. I got it saved to the watch latest. There we go. All right. So that's actually relieving news that's fixed. Eugene Bird, throwing that money. There you go. Yeah, we love you, brother. You wish we could super chat you, but we kind of broke, so. All right, then. There's his birthday bash. I hope he has a great one. There you go. All right. Well, I suppose we'll go ahead and wrap this bad boy up so we can eat dinner. That's what we do.
And then we'll reconvene around the radio in about an hour. And we'll send the link out to everybody, and everybody can have a good time. But in the meantime, in between time, I'm going to do the outro song tonight. Let's go ahead and get to it. Can you guys guess what song I'm going to do? You should probably guess this by now. Anybody who loves classic South Park knows. This was indeed an awesome stream. Thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. I'm sailing away, setting open cars for the Virgin Sea, 'cause I've got to be free, face to face to life that's ahead of me. On board, I'm the captain, so climb aboard. We'll search for tomorrow. On every show, I'll try to carry on. I look to the sea. Reflections in the waves spark my memory. Some happy, some sad. I think of childhood friends and the dreams we had. We lived happily forever, so the story goes. But somehow we missed out on the part to go. But we'll try best as we can to carry on. Gathering of angels appeared above my head. They sang to me this song of hope. And this is what they said. They said, come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. I thought that they were angels, but to my surprise, I climbed aboard their starship and headed for the skies. I said, come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. Hell yeah. Go wish DC a happy birthday for me, guys. We're gonna listen in for the first hour, have a good time, and then we're gonna go and we're gonna eat. And then we'll have some radio that's gonna be Rumble only, and you guys are all invited to hang out with us as we listen to some classic radios and just, shoot the shit later on tonight on Rumble exclusive. Thank you guys. Thank you guys very much. Links will be available. We're back, baby. All right. And remember, just like the Sierra Madre, it's all about beginning again, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and listen to Vera Keys one last time before we bring this bad boy to a close, shall we? Let's go ahead and do it. Just us.
Has your life taken a turn?
It
Do
has.
troubles beset you? Has fortune left you behind? If so, the Sierra Madre Casino, in all its glory, is inviting you to begin again. Come to a place where wealth, excitement, and intrigue await around every corner. Stroll along the winding streets of our beautiful resort, make new friends, or rekindle old flames. Let your eyes take in the luxurious expanse of the open desert under clear, starlit skies. Gaze straight on into the sunset from our villa rooftops. Countless diversions await. Gamble in our casino, take in the theater, or stay in one of our exclusive executive suites that will shelter you and cater to your every whim. So if life's worries have weighed you down, if you need an escape from your troubles, or if you just need an opportunity to begin again, join us. Let go and leave the world behind at the Sierra Madre grand opening this October. We'll be waiting.
Good night, America. We love you guys so much. Thank you guys for being here. Y'all are fantastic. Yeah, kill it over here. Well, Casman's a bitch, she's a big fat bitch. Next time, Gadget, next time. Good night, America, and all the ships at sea, baby. You guys keep it real. Yo, take it easy now, and remember, it's time to begin again. So let's do it right this time. Let's go ahead and call it. We're out this bitch. All right. This has been Epic Eric. You have been tuned to the Stock of Iron channel. And we'll be hanging out by the radio and playing some radio classics for you all for the rest of the evening here in about an hour. We just got to eat first. Because, you know, big fat chunky boy. Big fat chunky boy. And about the problems of the crowd in the ghetto. In the ghetto. In the ghetto. In the ghetto.